Big Brother, mainstream media, government cover-ups. You want answers? Well, so does he. He's Alex Jones on the GCN Radio Network. And now, live from Austin, Texas, Alex Jones.
To get Luke Rudowski of We Are Change on. Karl Rove's been confronted. We've got a newscast. Play it later in the next hour. Bill Clinton confronted in Louisiana by 9/11 Truth / We Are Change folks. It's really starting to shake them up. Over 1,000 people out of a crowd of 5,000 confronted Karl Rove. The police could do nothing. It took over the entire event. Everywhere these crooks go, doesn't matter if it's Democrats, Republicans, the people are standing up, getting in their face. Luke, the revolution is in the info war is taking the high ground from these people. They can't go anywhere now without being exposed.
The tide is turning. The time is right now. You know, we're making headways. We're creating some noise. I also just wanted to add that our new chapter in Mississippi also just confronted Bill Clinton. That video up is on wearechange.org, and people can go see it right now.
So it's happening in Mississippi, Louisiana, Ohio. I mean, again, they need to go have these staged events with crowds. They're panicking. There's nothing they can do. This is the beginning of the people taking action against them in the info war. Okay, shifting gears. We're going to play that audio next hour, and I appreciate you bringing that up, Luke.
No problem.
Eliot Spitzer, we've marched in 2006 to his office. He was in the position, you know, then of supposedly overseeing and trying to fight corruption. Now he's the governor. We knew he was buddies with Silverstein. We knew he was a rat then. He's blocked 9/11 investigations. Now they're destroying him with the high-class hooker story. Your take on that?
I mean, this is pretty interesting. I know Larry Silverstein and Spitzer are very close. When we started doing street actions outside Building 7, Larry Silverstein actually moved his weekly meetings to Spitzer's office, right where we were protesting. And, you know, within the years living here in New York City, we've given many petitions to Mr. Spitzer to investigate 9/11, and he has ignored those petitions. And to me, it's a very interesting spin to see him go down for this prostitution ring. Let's see what comes out of it, but it's pretty interesting to say the least.
Well, if he was just visiting with the prostitutes, that's one thing, and he'll get out of it. But if what I think's correct comes out, he's not paying for these, and he's being given treats for not busting it.
Yeah, he was caught on a federal wiretap. I mean, and he's getting cash wired to him for all these different bank accounts. Who knows what's really going on? I just hope the truth of the story really comes out. Who knows what the mainstream media is spinning it all the time, but who knows what this really is.
By the way, you know, that famous footage that's in the new film we're making of where the guys come over and say, we're cops, you're not allowed to protest in front of Larry Silverstein's even on a public sidewalk. Then they say, you've got bombs, we're going to frame you. I mean, those are like guys out of Central Mafia casting from Goodfellas or The Sopranos. That's the type of folks that you see around Spitzer and that you see around Silverstein. We know they're two peas in a pod. I wonder what the chances are that old Larry's tied into all this.
It really wouldn't surprise me. I hear many rumors. People always take me to the side when I'm out here in New York City and tell me a lot of interesting things about Larry Silverstein. You know, one of which is also including prostitution. And I don't know. I can't confirm these sources. These people will come to me always scared and don't want to come forward.
And the MO is smack, yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Smack lord since the 60s. Yeah, go ahead.
Thank you so much for saying that, because I had so many people just come up to me, take me to the side, say we have to talk. We walk, and they tell me these crazy, outrageous stories. And then when I ask them to come forward, they never do because they're scared, and they don't. Because, of course, there's mafia ties. And that pretty much shows you when we were outside Building 7, these guys are straight-up mafia types. Straight up, you know, they're nothing else. And also one thing I wanted to add, that guy who said that I had a backpack explosives on me, I had a backpack bomb on me, he was actually fired. But then shortly afterwards, I found out he was rehired again, just for the PR stunt of it.
It's amazing, Luke. WeAreChange.org. How many chapters now? They're proliferating everywhere.
They're everywhere. We're also starting a chapter in France. I can't even keep track of it. Around 50, I guess. I don't know. They're all over the place. Wherever these scum go, they're going to be confronted, and that's what it's about. They can't lay any footstep outside of their houses without being confronted. This is the best time to be alive. This is the time where we have the internet, where they can't do nothing to us because we're out there and we can't be stopped. We're everywhere where they go, and the lie will be exposed.
Good job, Luke. Thanks for your take on Spitzer.
Thanks for having me.
You bet. Yeah, the FBI, though, wouldn't be bringing him down if Big Boys hadn't said do it, so this is no victory. We'll be right back.